Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. If you are learning a fashion design, pattern making, garment construction, or draping, understanding these fabric grain lines is absolutely essential. So in today's video, we'll see what is a grain line, what is selvedge, warp and weft yarns, bias grain, true bias grain, and why these grain lines are so important in garment construction. So let's begin. What is a grain line? A grain line refers to the direction of a yarns in a woven fabric. Just as wood has a natural grain direction, woven fabric also have a specific directions that affects their strength, stretch, drape, and overall behavior. Understanding grain lines helps designer place the pattern pieces correctly on fabric so the garment fit properly and maintain their intended shape. Before learning about the grain lines, let's first understand the selvedge. The word selvedge comes from self-edge. A selvedge is a tightly woven finished edge found on both sides of a fabric. It prevents the fabric from unraveling or fraying. When you look into the characteristics of this selvage runs along the length of the fabric. These are stronger and tighter than the rest of the fabric. Selvage does not fray easily, and these serves as a reference point for identifying the grain lines. Whenever we talk about the grain direction, this selvage is our starting point. Now we have warp yarns. Warp yarns are lengthwise yarn in a woven fabric. These yarns run parallel to the selvage and are placed on the loom before weaving begins. Because warp yarns remain under the constant tension during weaving, they are generally stronger and more stable than the other yarn. The warp yarns run parallel to the selvage. These are the strongest direction of the fabric. Warp direction always have a least amount of stretch. These are mainly used to make the main components as they maintains the garment shape, and it provides a structural stability for the component. Then there are weft yarns. These are the yarns which are also known as filling yarns, or simply we call them as picks. These are the yarns that run from one selvage to the other. They are woven over and under the warp yarns to create a fabric. Since weft yarns are not held under the same tension as warp yarns during the weaving, they have slightly more flexibility. To sum it up, weft yarns runs perpendicularly to the selvage. These are more flexible than the warp yarns. The weft yarns have slightly greater stretch compared to warp yarns, and they contribute to comfort and movement. The weft direction allows garment to move more comfortably with the body. Now let's look at the bias grain. Bias refers to any diagonal direction across the fabric that is not parallel to either warp or weft yarns. When fabric is pulled diagonally, the warp and weft yarns can shift slightly, creating a greater flexibility and stretch. If we look into the characteristics of this bias grain runs diagonally across the fabric. This grain have more stretch than the warp and weft. When you cut the component in bias grain, it gives you a better drape, and it have a greater flexibility. Designers often use this bias grain to create a garment with a softer silhouette and a fluid movement. And then we have a true bias. The true bias runs exactly at a 45-degree angle to both warp and weft yarn. At this angle, the fabric achieves its maximum strength and drape potential. To sum it up, true bias is exactly the 45-degree. It gives the maximum flexibility and maximum drape. It gives an elegant flowing appearance for the garment when they are constructed in this particular grain line. It conforms beautifully to the body contours. Many luxurious evening gowns, slip dresses, cowl neck garments, and flowing skirts are cut on the true bias because of the beautiful movement it creates. So how this grain line is going to affect for the pattern making and apparel construction? Proper grain line placement directly affects the garment fit, balance, drape, comfort, appearance, and durability. If pattern pieces are not aligned correctly with the grain line, This garment may twist, stretch unevenly, or hang incorrectly. That's why every pattern piece include a grain line arrow indicating how it should be placed on the fabric. Understanding fabric grain lines is one of the most important foundation in fashion design and apparel construction. Once you master grain lines, you will be able to create a garments that fit better, drape beautifully, and maintain their intended shape. If you find this video helpful, subscribe to Filouraa for such fashion lessons. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.